Hello, darling Libra friends. How are you? And welcome to Speaking Light. Let's dive in for you to your reading, your messages from Spirit for the 30th of March to the 5th of April. And I am going to draw a Fairy Forest Oracle card, and this will give you your guidance from Spirit for the week, what you want to focus on for your best and highest growth. And then we'll dive into the tarot for your emotional, physical, relationship, and income and earnings sections. And we will end it off with an Animal Whispers Empowerment card to have an animal guide to walk beside you for the week. Okay, so Libra, there is a stillness, a moment of no time that is going to be pervading the energies this week. Issa, stillness, pause, and delicacy. And I want to read to you from the book. While I find the page, if you do resonate with the content, please do me a huge favor. I'm trying to grow the channel so that I can continue to do this work, which I personally find very valuable for myself, and hoping to help others with the messages that are coming through. So please do subscribe, like, leave a comment, whatever you can to support the channel if you do resonate. Thank you. Libra, it says, winter has descended upon the fairy forest. You have ceased struggling and fighting to change what is outside of yourself. Because you have relinquished the battle, you have won the war within yourself. You are now suspending activity and being in the moment. Through this stillness and inner consciousness, you are beginning to understand so much of where you have been and where you will go. And because you are fully in the present and allowing, you can also come to a deeper, more peaceful understanding of what it is you want, value, and desire. This is a moment of complete stillness and simply being. A long moment where you are completely present. You are as still as a chrysalis hanging seemingly static from a branch, fragile and mysterious. Like the chrysalis, you will do nothing at all, except become yourself. Your transformation is being worked invisibly on the inside, and when the time is right, you will share it with the world. In a situation where you seem to have no control, no power, you are learning the most valuable form of power there is, self-mastery. You pause with dignity and strength, and simply by doing this, you create the right conditions for the right change. This time will ultimately bring peace, wisdom, and choices that enrich your life, others' lives, and the healing of the world. My darling Libras, you loving, wonderful, contributing, gorgeous people who are constantly trying to find balance for all of us, not just yourselves. I think that is self-explanatory. I think I don't need to elaborate. It's very clear what you need to, want to, might have to focus on this week for your best and highest growth. Okay, so take those moments. Allow it to be, or allow yourself to be. You are enough in your becoming. So let's look at your emotional world this week. What's going on for Libra emotionally? Seven of Swords. Again, there's that undercover work that's happening in your emotional world. You might not see it clearly, but there's a battle being won. This card speaks of neutralizing the enemy by taking away their weapons while they are sleeping. You don't even need to do that. This is just a confirmation emotionally that under the surface, things are being done that mean you can lay down the swords. You don't have to battle. Very nice confirmation of that first card. Right, physically, in your physical health and well-being, let's see what's cooking for you. Good looking. And, ooh, the Star. You've got some hopes and dreams and wishes. You've got some goals you would like to achieve physically in terms of your health and well-being. Your body. Okay, so yes, know what they are. You can write them down, you know, what are your goals? And then the Eight of Pentacles came through to say, right, and then get going. Get working on it, because the Eight of Pentacles is a card of the apprentice, of becoming the master through graft, through work, consistency. So yes, it is achievable, and you need to be consistent and get working. Relationship health. What is going on for Libra in relationships? Oh, that's lovely. So relationships can be romantic, but they can also obviously be with co-workers, family members, friends, whatever. Nine of Pentacles. So in whatever relationship you are referencing at the moment, there's some fruit to be picked. You have enough. You are, you know, it's 3D solidifying for you that there is enough and you're doing well. Nice. In your financial well-being, income, bit of battle energy with the Five of Wands. Can you see it's not people getting offed. It is a training fight. Making sense? This is boot camp, baby. So you are going through a bit of a boot camp. There's a bit of competition in your income world, in your financial stability. Okay, there's a bit of like, ooh, a little bit of chaos happening over there. Who's going to get up the mountain first? But don't worry, because here comes the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So just approach the battle with that beautiful energy of stillness, of Isa, of I don't need to win this and I'll still be a winner. You just do you, boo. Because you've got this beautiful legacy wealth, Ten of Pentacles feeling coming in after that battle. How's that? I just want to hear, how is that going to happen? Because we go from battle, to, oh my gosh, legacy wealth. How is that? Any other advice here? They are saying just reference the stillness, reference the being. I am enough. I am enough. I don't have to fight for everything. Knight of Wands. It's going to come through your passion. You know, you don't have to fight for every crumb. Sometimes simply being passionate about what you do for a living or what you want for a living is enough to inspire it to come to you if you sit in stillness and you trust. It doesn't have to be a fight, it can be an adventure. Depends on which way you look at it. Okay, animal whispers, empowerment cards. Let's get you an animal guide who's going to assist you through their energy. You can cloak yourself in their energy. Yes, the elephant. Again, you don't have to battle. Free your pain. Let go of pain. Don't focus on pain. And the elephant also is an exceptionally strong being. I live in Africa. I have had close encounters with elephant over the years, since childhood. And they are gentle giants. However, do not threaten them or piss them off, because they can uproot trees, they can flip your car in a second. let go of old memories is this specific card from this deck is, the pain of remembrance, because elephants remember, they never forget. Let go of them and just become still and be in the now, referencing the first card. However, if you would like to just do a little internet search on elephant as a spiritual guide, you can do that and take from that what resonates for you and use that as your guide for this week. Nice, Libra. Enjoy the stillness, enjoy the becoming. You're so beautiful, and I wish you the most wonderful week. Have a lovely one. Bye.